It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. For the Oregon Ducks, offense comes onto the field for the first time today. It off from the gun. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Heading left after the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Try and muscle for the first down. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown. I love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Michigan's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Second down, they're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilcox. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And they'll use the ground game here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Planning out to try the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Powers through. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you just throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Makes a quick catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And first down, right back to the running game. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth. Day.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the running back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. A new set of downs after that completion. Now here's the toss play. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. The 10. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Now they're running on the toss. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now we run a draw play. Running with purpose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Cut quickly. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Quick throw to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And there's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off the defender.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here comes a handoff. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So, second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. Fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try to run it with the option. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. Enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball. Turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I tell you what, in this first half, his quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty makes it first down and 20. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion. Trying to find some room. It's Hawkins.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
There's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Fights through a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Wilcox. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Now the handoff. Running through the tackle.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
second down after that run on the previous play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Out here trying to orchestrate something.
The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
1st and goal, handoff.
Touchdown,
Michigan. This offense really clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Number 1 who? Don't block it. Woo.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Personal foul. Roughing the kick. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out.
Give me that. Give me that.
Oh,
bro.
His second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Hey, look at that.
A lot of these defenders, they've got
bro, don't do me like that, gang. Don't do me like that.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He shreds the tackle.
Oh, come on. Come on. Get on here.
This one, that's the end of 3, the final quarter coming up. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Let's see.
Entering the final period of play, is there a comeback in store?
But it's just a price I guess just for me is calling me. Open up my evening eyes. Ooh, oh. Hey, let that boy get out. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I knew it. It's my fault. It's my fault, y'all.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on his defense.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Weather the
to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, CB.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Run that. Run that.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal a victory.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reach the end zone. Keep it going here. Gives it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down.
I just need one block, baby. I need one block, baby.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh. What was he expecting?
Put so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Show me something good.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And the Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Leaning on the run game here. Brings her to the end zone.
Oh, come on, baby.
Just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Come on,
this
baby.
is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
First and goal, we'll try to run it in.
Let's go now.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Come on, baby. Not do nothing stupid. Let's not do nothing stupid.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. defense comes back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear at the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Illegal block. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking to throw here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. A huge defensive score.
Yeah, we loaded.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another
Gary Hours
where
and Ann Arbor.
pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to stay in Michigan. We're going to stay in Michigan. Left that boy by the wayside. Left that boy by the wayside.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
We ain't number one. Who is?
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
We ain't number one. Who is?
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to
Come
the
on, I saw it.
Catch made in space.
Can't play every
Look out.
position.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
I
Game
gotta
moves the
switch
ball to the
better.
40. It'll be first down.
I how to switch.
They'll keep it on the ground with a counter play.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's got it in the open. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the
Let's man it
38.
up real
First
quick.
down from there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh,
What a catch. Tackle finally made
that was a
at the
pick.
13-yard
Look at
line.
that. Oh, that was a pick.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender
I'll
on that
run it.
curl against man-to-man coverage.
I'll run that
That's how you win one-on-one.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Sitting right there
That
waiting.
play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice
Touchdown, Oregon. Add 6 more points to the total.
Boy,
Love this never-say-die attitude
that
from
was
this
my pick.
quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a
that was
touchdown.
my pick.
And they'll set up.
Hold on, let me see that. I was right there. Coming back. Maybe too late. Too late for that.
And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Well, this was a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Whoa.